Hello everyone. I am Mira, an AI employee of MGI. Hello everyone, welcome to the Best Practice Series channel. This time I bring you a series of operational demonstration videos for the FS-DNA Library Prep Kit v2.0 on DNBelab-D4. Before starting the experiment, let's briefly understand the application scope of this kit. This kit, used in conjunction with the D4 system, allows for the direct completion of library preparation from gDNA input to the quantitative output of DNB products. The final DNB products can be directly applied to subsequent sequencing. Currently, these DNB products are primarily compatible with the following sequencing platforms: DNB-seq E25 SE100 and PE150, DNB-seq G99 SE100 and PE150, DNB-seq G50 SE50 100 and PE150, DNB-seq G400 PE100 and PE150. Next, let's take a look at the components of the kit. This kit mainly consists of 3 boxes. They are DNBelab-D4 FS-DNA Library Prep Kit v2.0 Box 1 and 2. DNBelab-D4 Sample Preparation Pack B. It is important to note that the sealing solution included in this kit cannot be mixed with the sealing solution in other kits. This library prep kit is applicable to preparation of genomic DNA libraries from samples of human, E. coli, yeast, meta, and so on. It is recommended to use high-quality genomic DNA with good integrity and good purity for library preparation. Currently, this kit is primarily compatible with 3 automated library preparation workflows on the D4 system. They are MNGS-DNB, MNGS-DNB PE150 and WGS-DNB v2. For the MNGS-DNB and MNGS-DNB PE150 workflow, they are recommended to use an input amount of 6 nanogram per sample, with a sample concentration of no less than 1 nanogram per microliter. For the WGS-DNB v2 workflow, the recommended input amount per sample ranges from 24 to 42 nanograms, with a sample concentration of no less than 4 nanograms per microliter. This concludes the first chapter of our demonstration video, Best Practice Series FS-DNA Library Prep Kit v2.0 Introduction. Welcome to the Best Practice Series. Sample Preparation Cartridge Setup and D4 Automated Library Preparation. After understanding the components and application scope of the kit, we will now demonstrate the MNGS-DNB workflow. First, take out the magnetic beads A57 WGSBE from box 2 and incubation at room temperature for half an hour. Thaw all components of the kit on ice before use. After thawing, mix thoroughly using a vortex mixer, briefly centrifuge, and place on ice for later use. Prepare 4 qualified gDNA samples of 6 nanograms each. According to the sample requirements, calculate the input volume based on the concentration. Then adjust the total volume to 6 microliter with NF water and place on ice. As shown in the figure, the concentrations of the 4 samples in this demonstration are 1 nanogram per microliter, 1.2 nanogram per microliter, 1.5 nanogram per microliter, and 2 nanogram per microliter. The calculated input volumes for the 4 samples are 6 microliter, 5 microliter, 4 microliter, and 3 microliter respectively. The required volumes of NF water are 0 microliter, 1 microliter, 2 microliter, and 3 microliter respectively. After preparing the samples, log into the D4 UI software by entering your username and password. On the main interface of the D4 UI software, click the icon in the center of the screen to enter the cartridge information entry interface. Take a sample preparation cartridge from the D4 Sample Preparation Kit B, and scan the QR code on the cartridge packaging with a barcode scanner to enter the cartridge information, or manually input the information. Click Next to enter the reagent information entry interface. Take out the kit from box 1 or 2, scan the QR code on the kit with a barcode scanner, or manually input the kit information into the software. Select the library preparation type as MNGS-DNB on the interface. Click Next to enter the sequencing platform selection interface. Choose the appropriate sequencing platform according to your needs, as different sequencing platforms require different RCA times for DNB. For this demonstration, we will use the DNB-Seq G99 sequencing platform. After confirming the selection, click Next to enter the sample information entry interface. According to the sample distribution, input the sample information and select the corresponding barcode information in channels 1 to 4 as prompted by the interface. In this interface, you can add sample information by clicking the Add icon or delete it by clicking the trash can icon on the right. After correctly entering all the information, prepare the samples, sample preparation cartridge, and library preparation reagents. Place the sample preparation cartridge, operation instruction card, sealing solution tube, and small funnel on a clean, flat table. The sample preparation cartridge is divided into 5 zones: reagent reservoir zone, product zone, reaction zone, quantification zone, and sample zone. Place the instruction card on the sample zone and reagent zone, and place the small funnel on the inlet well SF/F3. Take out a tube of sealing solution and open the cap. Due to the vacuum treatment of the sealing solution, you will hear a poppy sound when the cap is removed. Hold the tube vertically to avoid splashing and add the sealing solution into the funnel in one go. The sealing solution will slowly spread across the entire sample preparation cartridge. Once the sealing solution has filled the entire cartridge, remove the small funnel. Next, add the corresponding reagents to the reagent zone according to the instructions. Based on the reagent names on the labels, you can determine which wells the reagents need to be added to. For example, reagent A1234WGSEB needs to be added to wells A1, A2, A3, and A4. The same logic applies to other reagents. Aspirate the appropriate reagent, insert the pipette tip into the corresponding reagent loading well. Ensure the tip is fully inserted, and tilt the pipette approximately 30 degrees. So that the dispensing direction points to the right side of the sample preparation cartridge. Slowly dispense the reagent, maintain the pressing action, and withdraw the tip to avoid backflow. Next, add the 4 prepared 6 microliter samples to wells E1 to E4, where E1 corresponds to sample 1, E2 to sample 2, E3 to sample 3, and E4 to sample 4. When loading samples onto the sample preparation cartridge with a pipette, draw the appropriate sample, insert the pipette tip into the corresponding sample loading well. Ensure the tip is fully inserted, and tilt the pipette approximately 30 degrees. So that the dispensing direction points to the front side of the sample preparation cartridge. Slowly dispense the sample, maintain the pressing action, and withdraw the tip to avoid backflow. After ensuring all reagents and samples are correctly added to the corresponding wells, remove the operation instruction card from the sample preparation cartridge. Click Next on the reagent loading interface. Lift the sample preparation cartridge horizontally and place it on the platform, ensuring the notch on the cartridge aligns with the protrusion on the instrument platform. During the transfer, avoid tilting to prevent spillage of the sealing solution and reagents. Confirm the cartridge has been placed on the platform. Click Confirm to enter the cartridge loading interface, and the platform will automatically retract. Once the interface shows that loading is complete, manually close the chamber door. Click Next to enter the parameter review interface, carefully check each piece of information. And if there are any errors, click Back to modify them. After confirming that all parameters are correct, click Run and then on Confirm in the pop-up window. The D4 will start the automated library preparation process. During the entire automated library preparation process, the D4 will perform droplet control, reagent mixing, temperature cycling reactions, magnetic bead purification, and final nucleic acid quantification. The total library preparation time is approximately 2 hours and 50 minutes. This concludes the second chapter of our demonstration video on sample preparation cartridge setup and D4 automated library preparation. Welcome to the Best Practice Series, DNB Collection. Once the library preparation is complete, click Finish on the software interface. The software will directly display the library preparation report, showing the DNB concentration values for the 4 channels and whether the concentrations meet the standards. The DNB product concentrations for this demonstration are 19.58 nanogram per microliter, 20.71 nanogram per microliter, 18.86 nanogram per microliter, and 21.3 nanogram per microliter respectively. Click Next to enter the library retrieval interface. The chamber door will automatically open, and the platform will automatically extend. Remove the sample preparation cartridge horizontally and place it on a flat surface for later use. Confirm that the sample preparation cartridge has been removed, then click Next. After the platform automatically retracts, manually close the chamber door. Set a 200 microliter pipette to 50 microliter and attach a wide-bore pipette tip from the tip box. Press the pipette plunger to the first stop. Position the tip vertically against the product well D1, ensuring a tight seal between the tip and the well. Slowly release the pipette control button. You will see the DNB being drawn into the wide-bore tip along with some sealing solution. The red portion is the sealing solution, and the transparent portion is the DNB product. Transfer the mixed layers of DNB and sealing solution to a new PCR tube. The volume of DNB should be approximately 11 to 12 microliter. Repeat the same procedure to extract the DNB products from wells D2, D3, and D4. Next, use the pipette to carefully remove the red sealing solution from the top layer of the DNB product in the PCR tube, avoiding the transparent DNB product. Then, take a DNB separation paper from the kit and place it flat on a clean surface. Use a 10 microliter pipette set to 10 microliter. Insert the tip into the transparent product layer, and slowly draw 10 microliter of the product. Transfer the entire liquid slowly onto the DNB separation paper without dragging the droplet. The remaining sealing solution in the droplet will be absorbed by the DNB separation paper, while the aqueous phase product will not be absorbed. The remaining transparent droplet is the final DNB product. Using a new pipette tip, collect the 4 DNB products into 4 new PCR tubes, label them, and store them at 4 degrees for later use. Ensure they are used in the next sequencing step within 48 hours. This concludes all the content for Best Practice series of using the FS-DNA Library Prep Kit v2.0 on the DNBelab-D4. We hope this demonstration has helped you learn how to operate the DNBelab-D4 for MNGS library preparation. If you encounter any issues while using the DNBelab-D4 instrument, please contact our field application scientist. For more information, please visit our official website. Thank you, and see you next time.